that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, you ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, y ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something, and it feel like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche like skin.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That one's rejected at the line. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Whoa. Here we go. Foul.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Putting a receiver in motion.
Route to the right.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. Now we'll try one deep. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's DTR to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Thompson Robinson. Pass is caught at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
At the 60. Here we go.
This throw is caught.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. They give it to him up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Foul. Oh, ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Hut,
At the 46-yard line.
Hey, uno more.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. It's a race down the right side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's DTR. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's downed after getting us up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing it again here. Complete out to the right. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. They are throwing it again. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 3. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ow, tight. Hey, uno.
From the gun, Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. DTR to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They mark him short there, and the run gains nothing. It's 4th down.
Ooh, this is where the coach gets paid to make the decision for the offense. If they're stopping you short on a 3rd down sneak, you better think a while before going for it.
They send a man in motion. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
2J.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Why, Tony?
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. DTR looking to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead.
Texans 7.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Flash. Good.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
11. 12.
Shotgun now, first round. And they pick him off again. And the Browns are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
First down, Stroud. Looking right, and he finds him. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans with 1st and 10.
Oh, right. Buggy. Hey, uno Mars.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, uno. Hey.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
A lot of grass ahead, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Another carry for him, and he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
White, Tony. 11.
Stroud off the play fake. And they pick him off again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. The 30. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns make it a 24-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Where's the hot?
From the 37. He's on the move. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
Here's DTR to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. To throw, Thompson Robinson. Forced out to his right. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. This is complete to Schultz. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. 12.
Running back, motioning right. A final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Texans 7.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18, let's go.
Jeudy will go in motion right. Now it's DTR. Has him running the comeback. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll try and punch it in. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
19 tight. Let's go now.
Thompson Robinson back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, ready?
Strong. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. And he's got it! Has to lay out for it, but touchdown! The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Nico Collins with a touchdown. Man in motion here. They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thompson Robinson now. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now. Thompson Robinson. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They put a receiver in motion right. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns continue adding on to that lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Now a give running right. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair.
With the score, Browns 52.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ow, for tonight.
Handoff now to the receiver. And they were on him from the start. He's brought down for a massive loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Hey, south. 19 Texas. Buggy.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So that brings up 4th and long.
Oh, hey. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, Uno. White Tony. Tonight.
From the gun, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep for the right sideline. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get up.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns. Out of the building. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Browns tack on 7 more to their lead.
Texans 13.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. Robin. Tonight.
They'll run here from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
On play action, here's Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Full extension, and he brings it in. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quick.
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Look the high. Under. Tonight.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Thompson Robinson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He lets it, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stroud throwing here on first. Cut by Collins on the slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. First down, Stroud. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
That kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
46-yard line.
11. Hey! Tonight!
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Don't worry. Look the hot. Hey, south. Under. 19 Texas. Hey!
Trying again, following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
At their own 10-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running this one left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. He has the first over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Throwing from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll throw it again. Touchdown, Cleveland. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Texans 27.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Thompson Robinson now. Throwing this back in the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.